Hey guys, today I'm going to give you a walkthrough of how to get started with Unify from level zero. This is for all of our customers, for our partners, and we want to help you get to success as fast as possible. In order to do that, if you're taking a look at our onboarding guide today, we're going to start with hooking up your CRM. In order to do that, you're going to navigate to settings, which is in the bottom left side of the platform here. And you're going to see that you're greeted with our typical UI for the side pane on the left side, where you can go in and explore all the settings on your own time, but I'll help you navigate each of these areas here. To start, if you have Salesforce, you can jump down into this area and you can set up Salesforce, where it will prompt you to plug in your information. Alternatively, oops, I backed out. Alternatively, if you have HubSpot, you can go down here, click HubSpot, and hook up HubSpot. That's the first thing to do. We also have documentation in the onboarding tracker to help you do that as well. The next thing is to integrate your Unify intent data provider. To do that, you can jump down here to Unify intent. In order to do this, you're actually going to hop over to that area that I showed, and you're going to click Enable here. Now, you can see that this will allow you to see anonymous website visitors with Unify intent, which is pretty cool. When you turn this on, it'll show you your API credit usage as well, so you can monitor where you're pacing for each month relative to the limits that you have set based on your plan. Now, the next step in our typical onboarding is to actually get Unify integrated onto your website. And in order to do this, you may need to contact someone on the website or developer team, but you can actually navigate down to this website tag place, and you will see the actual JavaScript snippet that you will need to put onto your website. In order to do that, you typically will navigate to your website provider, whether that's Webflow or Squarespace or Wix or any of the sites that host websites, and you can actually navigate to the custom code sections or where there's the ability to find headers and footers. As you see here in our Webflow site for our Unify sandbox, you can actually find this area in the Unify area. We can see that there's a custom code section here on the left side. This is when you're in the dashboard settings for your account, and you can navigate down to some area in the code. This will not be here typically, but you can post this at the end of the head tag. And so all you're going to do is take the code that's in here, copy it, and paste it here. And that is how you add the tag for the website. Now, when you navigate back to Unify, you will be able to detect the website event and see that this successfully occurred. So next, in order to actually integrate a mailbox or a inbox into Unify, you can navigate to the mailboxes setting of the platform and jump into this new mailbox area. You can click into Google Workspace here, and now we can jump in and find a new mailbox that we want to integrate. Now we can jump down here, we will select to add a new account, and we can go ahead, once I enter my one password of course, and add this account here. This will now run you through just some permissioning questions to make sure that you're okay with Unify accessing information associated with your Google account. We can select all, hit continue, and now you'll see that your mailbox is successfully integrated here. If you want to assign your emails to a certain user, this is Matt's email as an example. We can find Matt in the platform and reassign him there. You can also create some secondary forwarding for Unify managed deliverability mailboxes, not for Gmail mailboxes. So something to be aware of, you actually have to do the secondary forwarding within this Gmail mailbox. And so that is how you update and add a Gmail mailbox. If you want to add things like email groups, you can do that in this menu as well. So you can select multiple email inboxes to group together such that you can select those mailboxes in an efficient way on the platform, which is available in the top right side. Here it is not because I'm in a sandbox. But the final step of this typical system setup and integrations is to actually jump into your plans and billings, and you just need to make sure that you have the proper payment method on your account and that everything makes sense. If it doesn't, please reach out to our customer success team or me personally. I'm always happy to help a fellow Unified customer. And that is the initial onboarding setup for systems and integrations. And from here, we will, on the next call, be able to talk about what we might work through in onboarding.